It's simple. If you commit yourself and put in the hard yards, then you will get results. Focus, sensitivity, impartiality, decency, dignity.
Over the past 4 years, Thomas Bayner has attracted widespread attention through his football prowess. Since the age of 7, Bayner has been a keen sportsman and has led his local football club to several premierships.
Today there is no challenge. Any bloke thinks he can pick up a ball and play footy. The game is full of bloody poofs who've got no idea what footy is all about. It's not just about hair straighteners, pink shirts and token girlfriends, but it's about mateship, man-on-man action and physical contact with blokes.
Tom is currently undergoing intensive training in the lead-up to the season.
This is my local gym. Try to make it here a couple of times a day. That's Sarah.
Excuse me, can I see your membership please?
Spending so much time at the gym allows you to push yourself and improve your workout. Can you... Yep. Just lift it a bit. As you can see, I like to push my threshold. Strength, endurance, power.
So what do you do outside of football?
Well, like any young bloke, I like to hit the town with my mates. And the club's got me doing some modelling. Oh yeah, and I've done some charity work.
Charity work?
Yeah, you see, as a footballer at the highest level, I feel it is my obligation to be a role model to young and aspiring players.
Such as your 2002 charity raffle?
Probably not my finest moment. Here it is. Drum roll. And the winner is A. Lee from Powlett Street, Ivanhoe. Yeah, I got my mate Jez in on it because he has experience in raffles, but things didn't go quite the way I planned. But I'd like to state, just for the camera, that I had no knowledge of any shonky dealings or any affiliation with the underworld.
Can Jeremy back you up on that?
Yes, he can, but you'll have to wait 2 to 2.5 years if you want to ask him.
So you then headed up your next charity event?
Which one are you referring to?
The TAC sponsorship drive in 2003?
Once again, a slight lapse in judgment. On behalf of the club, I'd like to welcome our new sponsor, the TAC. Remember, fellas, walk off 5. Fellas, I can explain. It was a mistake, but we all make them.
Then we come to your third charity escapade.
I went for the simple approach this time. I thought a club family day barbecue might bring the boys together.
So how did it go?
I'll be honest, not quite as planned.
Mate, it's getting late, they're not coming.
Well, at least the cops didn't show up this time.
Does anyone here have number plate ULU247?
Oh, fuck!
So how long have you known Tom?
Oh, we played under 18s with him. Yeah, look, I could have been drafted, but had a bit of a problem with the knee, so I missed out. There was also apparently a bit of a size issue, so...
Yeah, well, Tom has a bit of a size issue as well.
The implication there being that Tom has a small penis.
Your football career hasn't all been goals and glory. Several tribunal appearances and suspensions have tarnished your reputation as a fair football player.
What can I say? I see myself as a passionate but fair player, on and off the ground.
So
Tom, how do you think you'll go?
I've done nothing wrong. I do not believe there is a case to answer here, and I'm confident the tribunal will agree with me.
Tom, so how'd it go there, mate?
Yeah, 21 weeks. But, yeah, I got poleaxed. But the good news is the club will appeal against the suspension. We believe that the tribunal's decision was harsh and unfair. I've said it once and I'll say it again. Football is turning into a bloody woman's sport. Won't be long before we all start wearing goal attack on our backs. Yeah, hang on. Heading out tonight, down the local for prees. Then we're going to kick on in the city somewhere in search of love. Yeah. Yeah, I slammed it. Yeah. That'll be the boys now. Gotta go, mate. I'll see you tonight. Hey.
Bayner.
How are you, mate?
Yeah, let's go.
I'll be back. Mum, you got any pink? Sweet. Heading out now. Hit the town. Just gonna keys back. Hey! The boys. As a professional athlete, you really don't have the luxury to go out and have a few drinks on the weekend. Hey!
Yeah,
Yep. Oh, I have the odd beer.
yeah, mate.
Thank you. Fellas!
Why am I so in love with you?
So, did you put her away, mate?
Both of them!
Why am I so in love with you?
Yeah, we're about to kick on at Hetro. We like to make the most of a night out, as you can see. Well, we're going to be rowdy at times, but it doesn't get much worse than this. Hetro! 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 Hetro!
So how do you explain the incident?
Look, we have a simple rule down at the club. What happens off the field stays off the field.
So you have no further comment?
Well,
And you felt your teammates were entirely to blame?
it wasn't entirely their fault.
The club has Tom performing public speaking duties, which he uses to expand his social circle.
Well, it's not just footy that I'm good at. It's swimming, tennis, synchronised swimming. I like to cook. I'm quite handy with a needle and thread. I just got back from Paris. I'm looking at buying an apartment overlooking the. So, where will you go out with me?
Thank you, Mr. Bayner.
Yeah, we went out for about 2 years. But this January we decided to break it off because he was just so involved in his football and I really wanted to travel and go overseas. But in the end I just ended up going to Thailand and that's where I met Alan.
Hey.
Babe, I'm getting kind of cold.
Oh, here, have a jacket.
Thank you so much. Like, I guess he was always at his late night training sessions, but that was okay because he'd call me up after them all the time and he'd come over. And I went to every single one of his games. He loved it. His friends used to love me too. They used to call me Flaps. I guess it's because I used to wave my arms around a lot.
We spoke to ex-girlfriend Jess.
Who? Jess? Oh, Flaps. Yeah, top chick. She struggles, but I'd still put her away.
Despite his difficult year, Tom is optimistic about his future.
This is it. This is where I play my first game. I've had my demons to deal with, but I know now that things are on the way up for me. Let me hear you say the shit is the Bayner! B-A-Y-N-E-R!
It's the Bayner! B-A-Y-N-E-R! The shit is the bullshit! W-A-S!
He's the first cord holder.